Jim, we've got another shining example of the young guns of IWA Mid-South putting it on the line tonight for grit and glory, and we actually have some teams obviously not on the same page. Prince Mustafa Ali, who was very impressive last month with that weapons of mass destruction inverted 450, now acquiring the services of the infamous Joey Eastman back here in the Midwest, back in IWA Mid-South. He will now hopefully lead him on to championship glory and so much more, teaming with Ricochet and Troy Walters, who only teamed up for the first time last month against the Ring Riders and Sex, Drugs, and Wrestling, and with that win in a triple threat tag match, earning a spot in the upcoming Candido Cup. Then, of course, on the opposite side, we have the odd man out, Jayson Dukes, one of the favorites here in Mid-South.
He is the odd man out
in life.
Well, he is the one that does not fit in at all in this matchup.
One of these things is not like the other. And of course, he's teaming with newfound rivals As we always talk about those intense rivalries in Mid-South between two young guys trying to show that they're the best. We got that upstart Jayson Quick and the IWA Mid-South World Light Heavyweight Champion in the ring, Jason Hades, who is actually victorious over the two most recent IWA World Heavyweight Champions, Dingo and Chuck Taylor. He beat Chuck Taylor for the light heavyweight title, defended it against Dingo back in the month of May. But of course, after this matchup, he has a date with Destiny, a TLC matchup with his partner tonight, Jayson Quick. So there's a lot of issues going on in this matchup. Not just personal issues between each other, but issues amongst the men themselves.
Well, I know that they have a lot of respect for each other, but I have to think that we're going to have to keep a very close eye on Jayson Quick in this matchup. How willing is he going to be to tag in this match? He's going to, at least a small part of him in the back of his mind, is going to want to have Jason Hades pretty much in this ring for this entire match.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jim. Your odd men out, Mustafa Ali and Jason Dukes, attacking their opponents, kind of acting as a team here. Are they going to crisscross now? Ducks underneath, Hades takes out Ali. And Troy Walters sidesteps Jason Dukes. Those two are definitely the X factors in this matchup. Here we go with that spring by Troy Walters to the outside. Not only are their opponents going to have to watch out for them, as we saw, but their own teammates are going to have to watch out for them, Jim. And you got to watch out for Joey Eastman tripping up Jason Hades. Allows Ricochet to sneak up from behind, send him over the top, and Joey Eastman's very proud of himself. He's not a humble man by any means.
Not by any means, and he is going to play an important role in this matchup. He's putting the boots to the champion right now. He just missed him earlier in the contest.
But he's able to connect there. Now in the ring, two of the most impressive high flyers, not only in Mid-South, but in independent wrestling. Ricochet, the standard for high-flying wrestling, as he said over the years, against Jayson Quick, who in the year 2008 has definitely made a name for himself, earning a spot in the Ted Petty Invitational coming up this September. And now he's going to show it off against Ricochet, a matchup that a lot of people have been looking forward to seeing. You're seeing it right now thanks to SmartMarkVideo.com.
Well, a part of me has to wonder how Ricochet feels, because when he broke in and he was doing the double moonsault, he was like the next big thing. But he was not able to parlay that into a light heavyweight title.
That's right.
He was not able to capture the gold. And, you know, now all of a sudden you have Jason Hades, you have Jayson Quick, you have, you know, Troy Walters, you have Prince Mustafa Ali, you have all these other guys that come in and they're doing spectacular, amazing moves. And how does Ricochet feel about maybe now being sort of in the shuffle?
Well, there's a pretty spectacular move by Jayson Quick, grounding Ricochet, a smart thing to do with a high flyer like that. Of course, Jayson Quick getting grounded a lot by his opponents, but he has a great mat-based skill level as well. So he's no slouch when it comes to mat work.
And he definitely has a size advantage over Ricochet.
Not only in height, but in strength as well. Look at the body on Jayson Quick.
But Ricochet, one of the smaller competitors that we have in IWA, so...
Still a lot of fight in that small body.
Oh, there is a whole lot of fight.
Beautiful lucha drag.
He had two very memorable matches against Matt Sydal.
Tiger Mask. Off the opposite corner, catches the boot. 5 minutes have gone by in this contest. 15 minutes remaining. Pele kick by Jayson Quick. And of course, a time limit is something that Quick and Hades are going to have to worry about in this matchup, as they went not only the full 20 minutes last month, but a full 25, that extended 5-minute overtime. Here you have 6 competitors going at it. Mustafa Ali spinning out and connecting again with those educated feet. I hear they speak multiple languages. An expert at those back flips and leaping enzuigiris is Mustafa Ali, now getting pulled off by Jason Dukes.
Yeah, they were working sort of together earlier, and now
they're realizing the stakes that are up.
But Jason Dukes realizes how much a victory in this matchup means for him, because he is probably, since I'm no longer active, he's probably the most hated entity in the ring, around the ring, in IWA Mid-South.
It's very generous of you to step off of that throne, by the way.
And he knows that he has to win every time. You have to win every opportunity that you get in order to prove that you belong on these shows. So not only does he get to basically ride the coattails of the World Light Heavyweight Champion, he gets to ride him of the #1 contender here too.
And now he's on the coattails of Jayson Quick. Quick came down with all his body weight, and Mustafa Ali held on with that rear naked choke. Really taking the breath out of Jayson Quick. He's got a lot of stamina in him, but a guy like Mustafa Ali, when he cinches on that vise, it's really going to take the breath out of you and wear you down quickly. Now Jayson backing him into the corner. Eastman shouting out instructions to his new client, if you will. I heard Eastman was actually, during his sabbatical, he was overseas helping to liberate foreign countries. Of course, the ones that were full of oil, but nonetheless, he was out there doing a good deed. And Jayson Quick just liberated his neck from his spine. Dukes and Walters in the ring, thanks to these lucha tags. The speed by Jason Dukes. Ass to the face.
The speed from Jason Dukes?
The nominal speed. I didn't say it was extreme. Turns Troy Walters inside out with that big clothesline, down for the count. And Ricochet right on top of it. Walters was able to kick out, but Ricochet had him back, had his back. Yeah, nice to see teamwork between these two. Very good complementary styles between Walters and Ricochet.
Yeah, but do you know how much extra energy it took for Walters to have to kick out of that on his own when Jason Dukes is laying across you and has the leg hooked?
Not to mention the extra effort for Jason Dukes to run. Slingshot Walters into the corner. Very little distance to go, so much more impact created on that. Up on the shoulders. He's able to escape, Jim. And talk about exerting yourself. He might have just thrown out his back. I'm not talking Dukes throwing out his back either.
That earthquake registered a 7.1 in the Joliet area.
Tumbleweed by Troy Walters, and thanks to these lucha rules, we've got the champ inside, Jason Hades.
Well, wait a second, Michael Z. Smart Mark has to pick up the camera. It's leaning now.
Watch for Hades. The beautiful dive with the twist. One of Hades' signature moves. Now he does like to go aerial at points.
Now it's Ricochet's turn.
We talked about a spotlight here tonight, and it's going to shine bright on Ricochet. Getting the crowd behind it. Heading up top. Positions himself. What do you got?
He picked up the 7-10 split. And now Eastman's over there.
Eastman may be in the line of fire. He saw it, but unfortunately his team didn't. Quick off the ropes. No, he gets caught by Mustafa Ali. A beautiful Yakuza. And Ali springs off Jayson Quick back onto the pile of opponents and partners.
Very, very innovative there.
Now it's time for Jayson Quick to head up top. The diver going up and looking for rotation.
Oh my God!
Taking the breath away from everyone is Jayson Quick with a tremendous dive, putting it all on the line.
Well, somehow he survived.
I don't think anyone's going into the TPI with more steam than Jayson Quick.
Was that an inverted 900?
Looks to be about right. And now Jayson Quick back on an opponent in the ring on Troy Walters. He knows where the victory has to occur inside the ring. Walters able to catch him down with the gutbuster and holds on. Look at the power from the little man, Troy Walters. Lots of heart in that little body. And now Duke's, oh no. Like an inverted Finley roll. A Yalnif roll. That's Finley backwards. Now Ricochet getting involved off the ropes. Gets caught by Jayson Dukes. But he's not out of it yet, no. Hooks him up. Crucifix driver by Ricochet. Now he's setting him up.
What are we going to see from Ricochet?
With Ricochet, you can see pretty much anything. Precision kick.
My God!
A precision kick from Jason Hades, something we've come to expect, but we've never seen it like that, Jim. Sending Ricochet outside. Now Mustafa Ali trying to capitalize. He gets sidestepped. The champ hooks it in. Tiger suplex to release style into the ring. And Hades could be going for that kill switch. Oh, I thought Jason Quick was watching out for him. But he was just watching his foot connect in the face of his rival, Jason Hades. And now he's left him for dead, Jim.
So much for respect.
Get the government in, watching out for the weapons of mass destruction. Victory for the foreigner.
I do not think that words can do that justice. But something tells me that Hades is gonna really wanna kick Quick's ass next month in TLC.
I think I saw a guy wearing that at the Necto. Not that I was there.
He is the best flyer in the country!
That was some shit.
That's exactly right.
A couple years ago, I started booking you because you did one phenomenal move. And anybody that knows anything about the business was like, oh, that's why this kid's getting booked everywhere. But what you did was took that one move and took yourself to Jakarta, IWA, all over the country, and made sure that you learned from those moves. And over again, I keep watching you and keep getting more and more impressed with you. So now it's not about a double moonsault. Now it's about what an incredible wrestler you are becoming. So I have an invitation for you to the 2008 10-10 invitation. First round match, you face Mike Quest.